Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everyone? Alright, trade recap today, September 26th. Today's a Friday. We had news today. Honestly, I thought price action was nice. Well, I mean, my setup was nice. Literally exactly what I wanted to say, or wanted to happen, happened. Like, literally, actually, it's kind of crazy how today played out. So coming into the day, I'm not gonna lie, like when I logged onto the market, I was like, okay, I'm bullish. I was looking at like the 4 hour, we had a breakup structure to the upside. Not necessarily on the daily, but on the 4 hour we did, and then on the 1 hour, we had inversion. We inverse this gap to the upside. However, looking more closely, we have this 4 hour bearish gap that we respected once, okay? And then on the S&P 500, but that's on the lower time frame. Damn, bro, what is happening? Wait, it's on the lower time frame. Okay, yeah. So we tapped into this bearish gap, and then where is it on? What? Oh yeah, here. What am I talking about? We have equal lows on ES. Do we have equal lows? Damn, we don't even have equal lows, but I took the trade thinking that we had equal lows. Little crazy. I guess we have like relative equal lows with these lows, so it's like the same thing. But we did have relative equal lows on NASDAQ, like this low with this low. So this was my draw. And what I wanted to see happen was I wanted to see, we had 10 a.m. news, so I waited for that. I literally like said this. I'm not even like just saying this. I said I hope 10 a.m. news pushes it up higher, and then I said we take out London highs and then sell off. What we ended up doing was honestly better. We put it in SMT with London highs, tapped into this 4 hour gap again, and then got 1 minute inversion. Dude, I was gonna buy off this, but look how close this is. Like, I don't think we got the inversion here. It's literally on the line, so I waited for price to come down. I didn't wait for this full candle closure, but I bought off like right here. So I can show you guys this. Yeah, I bought 6 contracts for 91 points, so I made about $1,100. I think 1,000 like 80 or something. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's like it's 2 days in a row winning trades, and I'm up like 1,700, I think. So like, dude, if I risk the correct amount, 2 winning days in a row is all you need to pass a combine. I think I talked about this in the last video. It's like, I don't know if I should be risking that much, or because this is probably how I would trade, or this many contract is probably how I would trade on an XFA. Maybe like a little less, but you know what I'm saying? Like, should I be risking more on the combine? Because I'm obviously not actually making money with any of these trades. So it's like maybe I should be risking some money or some more money. But actually, no, I'm fine. Because my goal is to pass the account before October, so I can get some October price action on the XFA. So we got 3 days to do that. Totally chilling. Totally can do that. And yeah, overall, like, pretty clean setup. We had SMT with London highs, SMT with like a session high or any sort of like prominent high. It obviously holds like so much more power than just like a random swing high. Obviously, like, any sort of SMT can hold confidence, but if it's with like London highs, or if it's with like, well, the thing is, if it's with like previous day highs, it's like, it depends how prominent the high is, because like a lot of the time, if we put in an SMT it'll like fake people out, because then we will go and take that high before reversing. But in this case, we did not. London highs, it's like, I mean, it's obviously a strong draw, but it's not like a new week opening gap, you know. It's like, yeah, so pretty decent setup, honestly. I didn't mind it at all. I literally say the same thing in every video, but it's just trade recaps for me. Went break even at the swing low. Targeted this. I was gonna target London lows, but I didn't know if that was too greedy. Yeah, so I just started that. Still got the 1 to 2, which is very nice. And yeah, that's about all I got. Up 1,500 on the week. If we can just do this next week, in these next 3 days, we'll have that XFA, dude. I know it's coming. I know it's possible. Like every day, bro. Not every day. A lot of the days, I'm just proving to myself that I know how this stuff works, and I know I can do it. And I just gotta do it. I think the biggest thing is like, dude, honestly, the biggest thing is like not knowing how many contracts to use, not because like for my risk, because like I don't know, I'm trying to risk 500 every time, but if it's like not the same amount of points, I have to like go down or up contracts. Like I use 6 contracts here, and sometimes I use too many contracts literally on accident because I don't know how much I need to use to risk 500, and then I'll drag my stop loss up and it's like 700, and then I take a loss and I'm like, damn, and it just like stinks so much more. I mean, that's not an excuse, but then I feel like then I'm like, okay, I only have $200 left in drawdown or whatever. I might as well just full board the account. Definitely never the right play though. But we did take out London lows. Could have targeted that, but it's chill. Yeah, I am gonna hop off. Probably go to the gym, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. Maybe try and stay off the charts. Don't be stressing over it too much. And yeah, have a good weekend, boys. And I'll see you guys Monday. Do we have news on Monday? We have more of these like FOMC yellow folders, and we have 10 a.m. news again, pending home sales. All right, yeah. Stay safe, boys, and I'll see you next week.